everyone? Welcome to a quick video on why Phillip Lindsay, aka the Pitbull, needs to be shown some love in the Offensive Rookie of the Year award this year. Got my good friend Dante here to kind of explain why he needs to be in the conversation, okay? Real quick, before we get into the video, want to give a quick shout out to Emmanuel Sanders. Shame what happened at practice this week. Hope a speedy recovery, man, and we really hope to see you next year. Again, get well soon, man. We all know Saquon Barkley is the front runner right now. We know that he's good because he was the number 2 overall pick in the draft. We knew what we were getting with Saquon.
Right.
Why was Phillip Lindsay undrafted?
Well, first off, I want to give another shout out to Von Miller. Congratulations on your nomination for being the Broncos nominee for the Walter Payton Man of the Year award. That's awesome, man. Von's vision, I love it. But, you know, as far as why Lindsay wasn't drafted, I mean, I think you have to say size. I mean, yeah, the dude's beefy, 190, but
yeah,
5'8" is a little small, And I mean, at least for the Broncos, they drafted, Royce, who's a big back, and then they also drafted David Williams as well. So, obviously, Phillip could have been taken with that, 7th round pick that they picked David Williams. But, I mean, there's 31 other teams also that missed out on him. So, it has to be size that took him out of it because, there's just some things that the dude does that you question like how they missed it.
Yeah.
I mean, one big thing, the dude's vision is unreal, and a perfect example of that was his very short 6-yard touchdown run against the Bengals on Sunday. So real quick, I want to go into a video that shows that run here. So again, 6-yard run, nothing special, but as you can see, they hike the ball off to him. He's patient, sees the hole, cuts back, quick acceleration right into the hole. I mean, I don't know how many people would see that opening and be patient enough to wait for that opening. And then again, like I said, the acceleration was unreal right there.
Yeah, again, speed absolutely kills. I mean, I think at his pro day, he ran a 4.3840.
Somewhere.
I'm pretty sure it was under 4.4. Leave a comment, let me know. But I'm like almost positive it was like 4.38, 4.39, something like that. It was faster than 4.4, which, again, the dude's speed, and it showed there that acceleration is unreal. Like, it is absolutely ridiculous. So, because speed kills, there is another run that he had. Same game, and real quick, before I get into that, I've been calling for the halfback pitch all season.
Yeah.
I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm going to let you watch the rest of the video and see what you think on the halfback pitch, okay? Play, we're at, I believe, the 45-yard line, or the 40-yard line. Halfback pitch, he gets to the outside, one cut, gone. The dude is untouched. And look at this. Gone. The dude is gone. Like, I've been saying it for I don't know how long now, but we need to do more of the halfback pitch, and that proves it that he's got the speed to get to the outside, make that one cut, and if he makes that one cut untouched, you see he's gone.
Yeah.
He's just gone.
Right.
I don't know what else more you could want from that.
Yeah. I mean, that's just one example of it too.
Seriously. So, obviously, as of right now, Saquon Barkley and Phillip Lindsay are without a doubt the 2 front runners. You saw what Phillip Lindsay's done, and because Saquon's the talk of the NFL, you know what Saquon can do. How does that look on a stat sheet, though? Like, how do you compare the 2 of them? Because obviously, you're seeing so much more love from Barkley. You really don't know what Phillip Lindsay's capable of, and the stat sheet really does show just what Phillip does great. So when you look at Phillip Lindsay's stats, they're great. I mean, his averaging in every game is top notch. As you can see, like, one of the biggest problems, especially in the beginning and mid-season when we were going on our little streak, was they weren't giving him the ball for some reason.
Right.
And that really did hurt him. Guy's average is unreal.
It is. I mean, the dude's averaging, nearly 6.1 yards a carry, which there's only 2 other guys in the last 40 years that have averaged higher than that. I don't know if you guys know who those other 2 people are. Number 1 is Jamal Charles, who before his injury was a beast.
He was. I don't care what you all are saying. I don't care what you say. He was a beast.
He was. I mean, 6.38 yards per carry for the entire season is unreal. And then, in second place, right ahead of Lindsay, is arguably the best back to ever play the game, Barry Sanders.
Jesus. Okay.
So,
come on, people.
He's in good company.
Come on. And because we've said it, I know I've said it before, we could really help Phillip Lindsay's offensive rookie of the year talk if we got him involved in the pass game, which that is the main reason why Saquon is the top rookie right now, or at least offensive rookie, and it's because he's involved in the passing game.
Right.
And the craziest part about all of this is if you actually look at Saquon's stats, there's one game where he has 14 receptions. 14 receptions. That is unreal.
That is ridiculous.
He's a running back. So in that game, 14 receptions, 11 attempts. He essentially he touched the ball 25 times.
All right.
You're telling me, and I bring this up a lot, it's not like Saquon is catching a 70-yard bomb on these. They're giving him a halfback screen, a little dump pass, a little check down, and he's doing the rest. You're telling me that Phillip Lindsay can't do that? I feel like he probably could do it better because he's smaller, and I think he's quicker.
He might be.
And again, Saquon's a big boy, and he's quick, but I'm pretty sure Phillip Lindsay's quicker. I don't know if it's because he's small.
Right. Well, and the other thing too, I mean, Saquon, the least amount of receptions that he has in a game is 2, whereas Phillip Lindsay has only gone over 2 receptions. He's only had 4 games where he had more than 2 receptions. He's had 2 games where he didn't log a reception at all. So,
BJ Musgrave, what are you guys doing?
I mean, again, unfortunate for Emmanuel that he's out, but somebody's got to step up. And I think these last 4 weeks, that could help Lindsay, make more of a push for Rookie of the Year because, somebody has to step up in the passing game, and I think that Phillip could be a big part of it.
And I think the biggest reason why, if that is the case, it's going to help. It is going to show the impact that Phillip Lindsay had on the Broncos offense. Everybody's saying that the Giants aren't where they are without Saquon. And again, I do agree with that. But if these last 4 games, you see his receptions go up and then the Broncos offense production goes up, that just tells you the kind of influence he has.
Yeah.
And in a way, that does make him more valuable than Saquon Barkley just because of that, because he's literally making the offense just that much better, and these next 4 weeks are gonna prove it without a doubt.
Right.
Because the argument is who's the better runner, because Phillip just doesn't have the opportunity for the receptions, I want to give a quick shout out to Andrew Mason on Twitter, because he posted this stat, kind of an efficiency stat between Phillip Lindsay and Saquon Barkley. Give the guy a quick follow. This is a great stat. Let me show you guys. So when you're looking at this stat, you see yards per touch, Phillip Lindsay 6.3, Saquon Barkley 5.8. As you go down, you then see Lindsay's first down every 3.4 touches to Barkley's first down for every 4.3 touches. And then the TD rate, 19.9 for every touchdown to 22.4. I know we're nitpicking little stats here, but it's showing that Phillip Lindsay is a more efficient running back than Saquon Barkley.
Right.
And again, these next 4 weeks, if he gets the receptions up, it's just going to prove the point on why Phillip Lindsay needs to be the offensive rookie of the year. And let's show him some love, okay?
Yes, sir.
And to kind of add on that, if he really does just add that extra element to the receiving game, We're talking Pro Bowls now, okay?
Let's go.
Pro Bowl. Okay, Rookie of the Year is one thing, but if he really starts getting like 80 yards receiving with 100 yards rushing these next 4 weeks, that is Pro Bowl, okay?
That would be amazing. But the bigger thing is, all you Bronco fans, I'm sure you've already voted, but people who are just fans of the NFL in general, please vote for Phillip Lindsay. The dude's not even in the top 10 for running backs right now. There is not, I repeat, there is not 10 running backs that are better than Phillip Lindsay.
No.
Get this guy in the Pro Bowl.
Seriously, I'm going to put a challenge out there. If somebody watching this can give me a list of 10 running backs in the league right now that are better than Phillip Lindsay, I don't know. I'll figure out something that I can do, because I can't think of anything, because I know there's no 10 running backs in the league better than Phillip Lindsay right now.
Not a chance.
Overall, I think just off the top of my head, I can think of like maybe 3, which one of them is Saquon Barkley. So that doesn't leave a lot of people left, and he's without a doubt a top 5 running back right now.
Absolutely.
Thanks for watching the video. Really appreciate it. If you like the video, give it a quick like, leave a comment, subscribe. A lot more videos coming. Hopefully we can get this win tomorrow, because Broncos, we need to stay on this. We need to stay on this streak. We got to get into the playoffs. We got to get in. We can
still make it.
We can. Okay, we definitely can. Have a great night, y'all.
Later.